everyone, welcome back to Dragalia Lost. I'm here to read the what's it called? Skyborne Spectacle event story. I should have read this way sooner, but you know, got busy with school. So yeah. I don't know what voice to give this guy, so I'm just gonna roll with it. You who hears my voice, I beseech you, grant my request. Crisis comes to the town of Penglai. Left unchecked, this danger may grow to menace the world entire. I request aid, save the village, and the very world itself. Spooky scary. Make sure I even have this up. Was that a dream? What? It was so vivid. The town Penglai. That's not a real town. What am I talking about? That'd be funny if you did that. We ought to be rolling to this Penglai place anytime now. I'm sorry to drag you all the way all so far out here for what was probably just a normal, everyday dream, but I believe in dreams, so I'm a crazy person. I'm just saying. We cannot simply dismiss possible augury if the world itself is at risk. Cleo gets it. We're here because we care, so stop with the apologizing already. Are you sure? Because I could be an insane person. Just saying. As you can see in the recent chapter. What's what? What was that? Am I hearing things now? The sky just lit up like a sunrise. And if I'm not mistaken, someone is firing off projectiles from the ground. Interesting. Let's go take a look. Great. I put the crazy gene on top of them. Oh god. I changed the story. Do that. I don't remember what he sounds like because I totally forgot to listen to his voice lines. Feels Sufang Man. I'm just gonna go with generic male voice. At least. My best attempt at one. I don't know. Just as I suspected, the coloration and power are completely insufficient. That guy's got a bunch of tube-looking, tubes all lying around him. You think he's the one firing stuff off? Seems that way. Hey, fella. Yes? What is it? Dude? Yo? Sorry we startled you. We're just curious what you're doing. Bro. You didn't just have my voice because, I mean, the name is clearly for oil there, don't you see? I just swapped genders and completely changed my hair and eye color. Don't mind me. Also, I'm way younger. I mean, I'm 22 compared to like, I'm gonna guess he's like 15 or 16. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway. I was testing out prototype pyro blossoms. Pyro what's it? Pyro blossoms. They are devices that shoot into the sky and explode into a flower-like blaze. They are a specialty in my hometown, Penglai. Oh my god. I didn't notice he had a little ponytail there. Goes to show how I looked at him for 2 seconds. Even though I kinda like how he looks. Feels bad man. I was busy, okay? Oh my gosh. Well, ain't this fortunate. We're trying to reach Penglai. Mind showing us the way? Yes, of course. Please follow me. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doob. Now we run into a pitfall trap. No. It's dragon there. Yo boy. Hello, Oriental people. This place is totally rad! It's like we stepped into a town from a completely different nation. You think? Actually, it's basically just Chinatown. Just Chinatown, man. Ah, this must be your first time in Penglai. It was built a century ago by people who came here from the eastern land of Taiwu. As a result, the town's appearance and culture are all modeled after Taiwu. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be like, screw this land culture. Slap my own culture in there. So, I get it. Look at the decorations and food carts and souvenir stands! Ah! It almost feels as if they are preparing for some manner of festival. Yeah, quite sharp eye, miss. We're actually preparing for our annual festivals to celebrate the New Year. It's not New Year. It's 3 months away. I would say a little early, but it should be really late. But I think you guys are a little late. Ah, yes. You see, just as in Taiwu, the village runs on a different calendar from the rest of Alberia. We're roughly a month behind where you are. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because that'd be in February. I mean, Chinese New Year itself differs from late of January to like as far as late February. I remember looking into that with my friends. It was pretty fun. The New Year we celebrate at this time is called the Lunar New Year. We also observe your Alberian celebration. The Lunar New Year is much more important in this village. Wait, so you get 2 New Year's parties? Lucky! I wanna live here! Oh my god. No, it's so totally me. I'm just saying. Well, I cannot speak to that. You're welcome to stay here and enjoy the festivities. In fact, I have an idea. To commemorate your coming to Penglai, let me treat you to some spring rolls from that cart. They are to die for, I assure you. Hello there, Sufeng! You're just in time to taste my latest and greatest recipe, if you would be so kind. Random NPCs, I'm just random voice. I don't care. I don't care. They're just NPCs. Don't mind. It'd be my pleasure. Would the rest of you like to try some as well? Is that even a real question? Gimme! No. How am I so sweet this one? They're quite delicious. If that sound weird to any of your ears, I apologize. It's the only way to do a munch sound that you would actually like hear. Dear Lord. Sufeng, I tried changing up the decoration on the lanterns. What do you think? Why, what splendid craftsmanship. They will make our town even more lovely. Wow. Try my new food as well, Sufeng. Mine, this also looks delicious. Everybody's calling him. Is he the avatar? No. Certainly seems like people here all count on you, Sufeng. Oh, it's nothing quite so important as that. I just want the Lunar New Year to be fun and exciting for everyone, so I have a hand in various planning matters. Don't be so modest. The jewel of the Lunar New Year is your Pyro Blossom display. We're really looking forward to it. Yes. Just leave it to me. He's lying. That's what I should say. But especially with this music. Yay! He's perturbed. Is something wrong? What? No, it's nothing. Okay, she kinda sounds like Peridot from Steven Universe. I mean, she's pretty damn close. I'm just saying.
There you are, Sufang.
Ah, Jaleh, what's the matter?
Well, if your edition of Pinglai. Weren't you the one who requested I undertake an investigation?
Ah, yes, so I did. Apologies. Have you learned anything?
I'll get right to the point. It will be impossible to make your usual power blossoms this year.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so perfect.
Ah! What's with the shouting?
Don't say that kind of thing so loudly. What if someone were to hear you?
Facts are facts, whether you hide them or not.
You probably shouldn't have Twas, the girl who's like blatantly honest about literally everything. But everyone would be so disappointed. Sufang? Oh, Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna say squat about your little problem. In fact, I bet it will help you out.
That's right. Heck, we actually came here in the first place because we were warned to do so in some spooky dream.
Then you came here to save us? And by save us, we mean the festival. And having a party. But, you know, that's our typical usual thing. English. It's nothing so grand as that, but if there's anything we can do to help, we will. So, bro.
I don't fully understand, but what's the harm in telling them? I don't think things can get any worse than they are now.
In that case, will you hear me out? The manufacture of pyro blossoms requires an infusion of mana. Said mana causes the... bleh. I cannot read today. Said mana causes them to rocket up and erupt into massive flower-like shapes in the night sky. We technicians create these displays by manipulating the mana from nearby Dragalia springs and gunning it into the pyro blossom. Or you could just make an actual firework, but... technology! That'll anger the dragons. I still don't get why dragons can't live with technology in this story. I mean, if it's like destroying their turf, sure, I get that part. But is it building a town not gonna destroy your turf anyway? That's what I don't get.
No, but magic. We need magic for things. But you can use magic with technology. We didn't think of that.
I don't know, I'm just ranting.
Dragonvein Spring? What?
This is what they are called both here and in Taiwu, though you likely refer to them as mana founts. Mana founts are notoriously tricky things. You must have great skill indeed to be able to control such a flow. Not enough, I fear, for I am currently unable to infuse the seer supply of pyro blossoms with mana. And why not? The Dragonvein spring near Pinglai has stopped flowing. I didn't know that was possible. Apparently so, although I haven't actually seen it for myself.
It's merely a conclusion based on a number of measurements. Here it remains a weak flow of mana, but even that will stop soon if something isn't done. I tried to beat the danger that Foil dreamed about.
What? A bee?
Mana founts are special places. One could even call them the source of life itself. The very idea of one drying up is nearly unthinkable in normal circumstances.
It looks like we need to start an investigation. Gotta ace turn it, yo. Wait, you must take it with you, please. I cannot simply stand by and do nothing after hearing the town could be in danger.
And I wish to come as well.
She kinda sounds like a robot. I mean, she could be one. She's good at math. No one's as good as math as her. Oh, dudes. You'll need a guide to Dragonvein Spring if nothing else. We'd be happy to have you both.
Now come on, everybody! Let's go! Woo!
See, I don't like how it kicks you out of there.
It's a little wee bit annoying. Just saying. There are quite a number of fiends in this area, it seems. That's troubling. We aren't all that far from the town.
Is it always like this around here, Survey? It's kind of crazy. No, there are many fiends in the forest, but they shouldn't be here.
Hey everybody, look over there! It's a baby panda!
Except it has horns, and magically that makes it a dragon, but okay.
Meow! Meow meow! Taste my fist of fury, foul fiends! Meow meow! Meow! Shattering meow meow punch! Meow meow! Hey!
Gross.
Am I attacked to defeat you? Wowzers, you sure are something.
That's too cute. Look at him. Look at his little face. I just want to pinch his cheeks. Poke him.
Pat his head. I don't know. Get out of the way, Meow Meow. Meow Meow. I'm not in the way. I'm helping. Just let me handle this already.
Fiends are attacking that girl. And, that panda? We have to help them. Yee-hoo! I flashed for the fluffy panda. Stand back. We'll take care of this.
What the? Huh?
Yeah. Or I should do it for the fiends. Are you alright?
You jerk! You took out all the fiends!
Sorry, was that bad?
I was just about to do that! Screw you! Get the hell out of here!
There's a little tiny fan, look at that. How are you holding up? Do you even have thumbs? That's my question. Because he just looks like little nubs.
Meow meow! We were going to prove our strength. Although you beat the fiends, which means if we beat you, we're stronger than the fiends. Right then, let's fight.
I am very confused right now.
Same. Come on, we have to duel.
I don't want to duel you. I just want my spring rolls.
Huh? But my master said people would spar with me if I asked nicely. We could at least do proper introductions first, don't you think? You're right. Sorry about that. I got carried away when I thought I'd be able to front house with strong warriors. My name is Lin Yu, and I come all the way from Taiwu on a journey to turn myself into a true warrior.
Linyo. Probably. Also, a little craggly smile.
And this here is Meow Meow. He might look like a panda, but he's actually a dragon. Still just a kid though. Meow. Nice to meet ya.
You're from Taiwu? It explains why you have similar spirits to people of Pengai. And I mean, I could probably tell by the way you're dressed and your hair and everything, but
I'm just gonna say spirit to be nice. Wait, are you saying there's a whole town of Taiwu people around here?
Did you not know?
Well, not Taiwu people exactly, but our ancestors came from there.
About 100 years ago, people of the Keelin tribe. Keelin? I'm not sure. Came here from Taiwu and found this town. healing tribe. If I'm not mistaken, there was a small tribe that resided in a secluded place. Legends say they possess mysterious skills and techniques in many subjects. Indeed. For example, the manufacturing process for power blossoms was brought here by Xufu. I was about to say Xu. No. A member of the healing tribe and the founder of our town. Actually, my master, the one who's teaching me to be a warrior, is a member of the healing tribe. You're being taught martial arts by one of the Keelan tribe? That's incredible. My master actually ordered me on this journey in order to train. So, what are you all doing here? We come from Hangalai to investigate Dragon Vein spring that dried up. What? This spring dried up? It's understandable that you're shocked. Under normal circumstances, such things should be impossible. Actually, now that I think about it, my master mentioned something like that happening a long time ago. What? When? And how? Oh man, it was so long ago. I don't really... Can't you remember anything at all? It could contain a vital clue. Well, I think it was because the people kept sucking up the land's energy or something. Oh, and even the fiends had their mana pulled from them. Lost mana, fiends, more fiends than usual. Oh. Egads, I realized something terrible. Jolly? Stop freaking me out. What is it? Let's get back to Hanglai right now. Let's hurry. If my calculations are correct, the town is about to be attacked by fiends. What? Oh, B? No. Props to whoever gets that reference. We're not the only ones who have been blessed by Dragon Vein Springs mana. It did that. That's too much to say right there. Fiends have also benefited. When fiends that once attained mana from a spring can no longer do so, they will seek out a substitute. And mana gathers in places where there is life. Forests, lakes, and towns. There isn't a more abundant mana source around here than the town of Hanglai. They're going to be in real trouble. And we'll investigate spring later. Let's get back to town right now. Whee! Whee! On to episode 2. What a relief. The town is still okay. It looks like we were able to get here before the fiends. You sure they're really coming? Might be getting all worked up over a big zero. Are you saying that my calculations are incorrect, sir? No one is doubting you. Still, isn't it better that the fiends are not coming? I suppose so. Just be safe, we should talk to townsfolk and have them evacuate to someplace more secure. Perhaps it might be better not to let townspeople find out about this. They deserve to know. Besides, keeping them in the dark makes it harder for us to ensure their safety. But I'll get in trouble. Are you so averse to telling me what's going on here, man? Shoot. Well, everyone's so excited for a festival, and I want to throw cold water on their happy mood. Hanglai is not a town in abundance, and there are a great many people who leave the town to find work. Near New Year is the only time most of those people return home. So we could get through this without them finding out. I'd like to do so. Even if it means I must fight alone. I am in agreement with Su Fang. Me too! Festivals are only fun when there are tons of people enjoying them after all. Meow! Festival! Hopefully we do, Paro. I'm not going to let them fight this out on their own. We'll stay and lend a hand. Ugh. You got admired, pluck. Alright then, there are fiends headed for town. Let's track them down before they can get here. Okay, I'm gonna go kinda fast because I don't know when this thing disappears and it's been a few days and it's like 40 minutes from reset. So, FY. Hey look, over there! Hopefully next episodes aren't so long. A horde of fiends, just like Jalei said. We must hold them back. You guys ain't so tough.
Hey guys, someone's coming.
Oh, yo. Hey, dude. That idiot's went into the horde. No, it can't be. Is it your brother? I don't know. Yep. He's gonna be the cool sounding guy.
I've never seen such blade work. Who is this man?
See, it could have been Musashi, but like, nah. I mean, though this guy carries a sword, not blade, so.
To be fair.
That is Kuhai, a legendary swordsman who left Pinglai to wander the world. Don't mean nothing to me. If he's willing to punch chumps, I'm all for it. Sure, dude. Sure. Okay, looks like pain's all gone.
Yay! And not in the many close to town. Looks like we can relax for now, at least.
Thank you all. And Kuhai, how good to see you have returned. It has been some time, Sufeng, though it is not quite correct to say that I have returned. A wanderer has no place to return to, not even town he once called home. But were you not just fighting to protect that very town? Even if I have let go of my homeland, I cannot forget my obligation to it.
Just be honest and say you wanted to protect your hometown, weirdo.
Exactly not. Exactly. I was hoping you would agree there too. But, yeah. Easy not. Anyone who lets go of their homeland's got more of their fair share of troubles. Give the guy a break, yeah? Is it because you did it too, Ransel?
Oh! Burn!
No. Sufeng, who are these warriors with you? Travelers who lend their aid in order to protect the town.
Yay! We had a revelation and a dream. We're saviors, baby.
A revelation? And you seem to be able warriors as well. Perhaps.
What is it?
She looks so mad. Oh no. I would speak with you. However, let us first collect ourselves of town. Whee! Kuhai! If that is your wish, we'll return to Pinglai for now. Sorry, I have to be formal because formal. Because formal.
Oh man, I haven't had meat bun in forever!
I had to make it myself. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff.
Meow meow! Delish, delish! Nothing beats a lunar New Year feast, am I right? Talk about great timing. Hey, let's try that next. Attack! Meow!
Ninyo and Mama have wasted no time getting caught up in the festival spirit. All the more reason to be thankful we took care of the Swedes. Now then, what was it you needed to speak with us about, Kuhai? It's no accident that I found myself in Pinglai. In my journeys, I met with Pinglai, and he bade me to do so. You met Pinglai? What? Wait, is that the name of your town? I'm confused. Pinglai's legendary dragon came from Taiwu alongside Sufu. He's responsible for creating very foundation of the town. You know, you see that dragon in the background? Just FYI. It is said that 100 years ago, Pinglai used his power to turn this once desolate land into soil upon which people now thrive. Our ancestor named their village after him in order to show the reverence. So, is the dragon in the town? Pinglai is as a drifting cloud, never remaining in one place for long. I happened upon Pinglai in the midst of my travels, and he informed me that crisis was drawing near the town. Just like my dream. Dragons can access my dreams because maybe I am a dragon because... spooky plot reasons, I don't know. I know not about your dreams, but Pinglai was worried about the drawing dragon vein spring.
Then it really is happening. Ah!
Yes, however, Penglai is making efforts to ensure it does not come to pass. He claimed that he was headed for the spring and charged me with seeking out any who could be of help and taking them there. He told you to do that, but I know Su Feng. I'm probably the best person to be seeking help from others. Penglai found much amusement in this situation. Honestly, he's as much a chittering child as a venerable old dragon. Nonetheless, I understand the situation. If that's why he asked of you, I will gladly come along. And so will we? I think it might be why we were called here in the first place. You have my gratitude. Let's make for Dragonbane Spring then.
Wait, I'm coming too! Meow, meow.
I'm just gonna summarize that up. Story reading. Let's just hop right in. Again, I don't know how much longer this will last, and worst comes worse, I will just go on the wiki page and read the story from there. Won't be as exciting, but my fault for not reading this sooner. Anyway, this is really Dragonbane Spring? Sure, it doesn't look like much. It's supposed to be a beautiful spring here. I'm certain of it. I suppose if it has dried up completely, this is what we would see. The atmosphere here is really tense. My goosebumps are getting goosebumps. And yet there's a super calm flow of chi running under the surface. That chi is Penglai's. He should be nearby. I mean, it's probably underground. Just saying.
Everyone, look over there! Is that the dragon?
Ooh. I don't know what a dragon sounds like. Indeed it is. First voice that comes to mind. You know what? Let's make it the same old man voice from the beginning. Maybe they're the same person? Ooh. Oh, that's some fine work, Huai. Looks like you sussed out all of them fighters I was after. I reckon you'll be wanting a treat for all that hard work. Oh, where'd I go and put that there lollipop? Mock me not, I am no child. Oh, everyone from Penglai is my child, no matter how old they get. I was curious what sort of majestic presence awaited when I heard we were dealing with Dragon Legend, but
he's like some jovial old man.
Right then, I guess I should go get the good crockery for me honor guests. Let me just... You there, with the fancy hair. You better blood a dragon, so you do. You know about that?
How can you sense my blood?
Oh, when you're old like me, you'll find your head filled full of kinds of facts, most of them useless as mud. It's a lucky thing to see a whippersnapper like you come strolling through my door. I don't know what voice I'm doing right now. Just roll with it. Lucky. Wait, so that means you didn't send me here in a dream? I'm afraid I don't know anything about a dream. Has been a long time, Penglai. Well, if it ain't Su Feng, I sure am looking forward to your Pyro Blossoms this year. I am honored. However, with Dragonbane Spring in its current state. Yeah, she is a real mess. Still, it ain't the first time she's looked like this. 100 years ago, before the town of Penglai was founded, this place looked just like this. Turned out it was because of some fiend who was drinking up all the mana. Me and Su Fu went to steal the fiend away and restored the spring. It allowed us to create the town all you folks enjoy so much now. You sealed it, but didn't defeat it? Yeah, he was a tough old nut to crack. We ended up having to just steal him away when we couldn't defeat him for good. Could our current disaster also be linked to this fiend's influence? I do wonder about his state, but if he were really back, we'd be seeing a heap of trouble bigger than just one dried out old spring. What is causing this? Easy there. That old dragon link spell. Now, but I reckon there's some foul critter what's disturbing the flow of mana. So if we follow the flow from this place, we ought to be able to track down whatever the problem is. I'm not certain the current amount of mana is sufficient for us to be able to follow it. we're just gonna give her a boost. I don't follow. Maximum power! Dragons are just memes at this point. His men have flown across his body. Pretty slick trick, eh? Wink. No, if y'all just go ahead and pull it there, man, I'll leave right to the source of all this darn mischief. Darn. See, everyone could just say darn instead of damn. But they say damn in this game anyway, so.
What's the point? Penguin's mana is flowing that way.
Oh, now, youngins, get this thing done.
Yes, sir. Whee! Come on, everyone. Let's go. Whee!
It's actually a really short part. Good. More short parts are better. Because I don't think there's that much to the story. There usually isn't for raid stories, to be honest.
Yes, take that, Fiendy. This should sort out the problem and see the dragon veins being restored. Yeah, it should, but I'm also getting a strange feeling here.
Strange feeling indeed. And then you ready we should head back and inform Peng Lai. Yeah, maybe I should just make it solid restoration. I don't know. I do any sense. Also inside. Is that the underworld? There's black mana flowing out of it. Well, this is certainly suboptimal. Optimal. Peng Lai. Stay back, youngins! That sounds so much better. He's right. If we make contact with black mana, there's no telling what effect it might have. Why is this happening? Do we not defeat the fiend responsible for trouble here? Oh, I was all fooled. No mistake. Our real problem wasn't spring drying up. The real problem is... Valfar! Valfar! Valfar's been so ruinized, sealed away 100 years ago. In fairness, that sea is finally coming undone. It was actually a good thing that our fiend had been taking the mana from here. Valfar's fiend, who eats endless amounts of mana, and so long as there's any around, is invincible. Also, cut off image on the top. Feels bad, man. That's why I was sealed away in space between worlds. There's no true mana there. It looks like the critter was somehow able to tap into the Dragon Vein Spring. It probably would have come through already if not for that being you youngins just took care of. That's definitely a very whisper. Oh, terrible. And by defeating the outer fiend, we're responsible for Valfar's arrival. No! Hush now. This is my problem, and I'm gonna fix it. Now down descends out badly for me, I need you to get up, folks. Peng Lai, leading to a safe location. But... Valfar, you darn interloper! I ain't gonna let you harm our children. This is hilarious now. Well, you know, geezer lays life on line while we stand around really don't sit with me. Also, I was making it sound too much like Renzel, so there you go.
I was just thinking that.
Then last that way, we'll head into space between worlds and defeat Valfar. You're not so low to tomfoolery if I ever heard it. Sufu and I were barely able to steal that fellow away, and you think you're gonna defeat him? Or defeat him? You yourself said we are all your children, Peng Lai. Mayhap I did. So it's time to prove to you that children can surpass their parents. Ooh. Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Well, I reckon maybe you're right. It's time for the Soulfar to stand back and let his children take the lead. Youngins can indeed surpass their parents, and if you truly love them, you gotta send them out to face the world. I reckon I got no choice but to put all your my faith and trust in you. Still, it's a good thing we got this visitor here with Dragonblood. Make sure to take good care of my children here. I'll do everything I can. Crazy Western accent, old man. But visitor or no, Valfar's problem extends far beyond Penglai. Indeed, if left unchecked, it could spread calamity across the entire continent. That's why we can't just ignore this, if we want to. Seems like our soldiers haven't just been getting away a few youngins. Right then, children. Get in there and shut up. How far, what for? Okay, let's do this. I gotta say, when doing that higher voice, it's a little harder to put, like, you know, emotion into things, lines, all that jazz. Comes out of the portal. Woo! We made it back. What happened to Valfar? Brr. Horrors! You can even hear it scream all the way in our world. It's likely to be deaf now. Also, I'm trying to go fast, so. Still trying to make the meme, so. Look, a fissure is closing. Finally. Now it's not going to be wind here. Yeah. That's mean Valfar is beaten.
It feels better here already. We are the best. We are the best. B-E-S-T. B-E-S-T.
Sounds like she's going to say bestie.
Cute.
Oh, you youngins really showed so far the thing of today. I understand with the way he's talking.
Just like.
Look there.
Magic.
Madness returned. I reckon the spring will be back to normal for long. This means I can now make pyro blossoms.
What a relief.
What a relief. I'm looking forward to him. Now then, you youngins head back to town. Make sure everything's ready for a big New Year's celebration. What will you do, Penglai? I'll stay here for a bit. Got a little something on my mind, so I do. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to stop by in time for the big shindig.
Yeah. Boy, this place is happy now! Yay!
I was pretty cool for a second.
Whoops. There are many people who return here only for the Lunar New Year, including ex-Sufu.
Sorry, I keep...
Sufu.
Not Exu.
Except... brain. He's a healing tribe person who found this town, right? Indeed. He lives a solitary life in the mountains, coming here but once a year. In a way, this Lunar New Year festival also serves as a kind of welcome home party for him.
No wonder this place crams the gills of folks. Like, dang.
It's getting me excited just looking at it. Yay! It seems Sufung's decision not to make a fuss about the problem was the right one.
Sure was. The new fiends had shown, most of these folks probably would have turned tail and ran for the hills. He's thinking about town and people living in it all along.
Wow. Sufeng really does love Penglai.
If you'll excuse me, I have to finish up with the flower blossoms. Very well. And no, I don't love him. Baka. And he's out of here. Let's go to fireworks in a bunch.
Once, Sufeng was known as a man who wouldn't spare a thought for his town. Or so I heard. Are we talking about the same Sufeng? I myself have only heard rumors. Apparently, he focused on pyro blossoms and ignored all our issues. That's rather hard to believe. Oh. If you're curious, perhaps we should go ask his family about it.
I don't know. It seems like more of a busybody than I'm comfortable with.
My master used to say, don't think, feel. So I'll go ask instead. Meow. Don't think. Feel.
Ain't that something about martial arts?
Shall we go then, Linyo?
Well, maybe we should tag along. I am curious about this. Gotta get some of that tea, you know. I see. Well, this is true. The only thing that boy used to care a lick about was the quality of his gosh darn pirate blossoms. He worried about the color, the size, everything. And he fought endlessly with his parents, who were pirate blossoms technicians themselves. But how? Su Feng wanted to spread pirate blossoms around the world. He wanted people everywhere to enjoy them, not just those from his town. That doesn't sound so bad. But in order to achieve that goal, Su Feng ended up neglecting Penglai. He worked on his pirate blossoms so much, he refused to help with the Lunar Area Festival. His father was furious. You have no idea what the most important thing about pirate blossoms is, he said. No matter how showy or massive they might be, your current work is a failure. No one will ever enjoy them. That day, Su Feng left the village. He actually ran away from home? Apparently, he went to other villages and set off his pirate blossoms there. Trying to prove his father wrong, I imagine. I suspect that's what he was intending. Well, I don't know what happened in those other towns. Yes? Go on. When Su Feng finally returned home, his parents had passed. Oh no. They perished in a pirate blossom accident, and the workshop burned to the ground. Ever since, Su Feng has been a different person, one totally devoted to the town. So that's why he changed. Oh, we're delighted to see the people of the town rely on him. We also can't help but think the boy might be denying himself a chance at his dreams. I worry that we in this town have become a burden for him to bear. That's not true at all. Su Feng. My apologies for making you all listen to such a shameful tale. As you heard, far from valuing my town, I was something of a troublemaker. That was a long time ago, right? Not so long. At any rate, I'm still the same person deep down. It reminds me of something my father once said to me. No one wants to come back to a town where you're launching pirate blossoms. Ouch. Yet even now, I continue to rebel against his words. I'm working to build excitement among the people for Lunar New Year and draw big crowds to this town. It makes me so happy to see your faces light up at my work, and yet, I also feel like I'm doing it specifically to spite my father. Or his memory, I guess. Su Feng. Oh no. Well, there you are. Kuai, what's wrong? We must come to the Dragon Vein Spring. There's trouble. We're on our way. I'm coming too. Su Feng? Don't worry, grandmother. These people are trustworthy. But must you go, child? I know both of you feel that you are indeed the entire town, are a burden on me, but it is not the case. I'll never give up on my dreams. I couldn't bring myself to leave town again without understanding what my father said was the most important thing about pirate blossoms. And I feel like I'm finally realizing that truth thanks to these fine people here. Oh, my child. I just kinda morphed it too. I don't know. I'll be back, I promise. I had Lunar New Year to think about after all. Yes, if you're wondering how I know how to do all these different voices, it's because I would, by myself, play Ace Attorney and just read the stories for that. And let's jump into episode 6, and hopefully the epilogue before the reset comes along. I mean, hey, it's giving me to read the story faster, so saves you time. Yay. And although I'm not going ridiculously fast, so that's good. Ah! No, passage to the other world has reopened. How can such a thing be happening when we already defeated Alfar? I don't know how to do voice games. I'm not good at those. Mostly because it'll disturb other people. Penglai is ever an able protector. Look there, the passageway closes. Right, that's just a temporary measure, youngins. The rip is off again, open again soon. What happened, Penglai? Just like I feared, Valfar wrenching out itself resurrected, stronger than ever. No. No. That Valfar only cares about one thing. Gobbling up as much mana as it can. As long as it's doing that, there ain't no way to defeat it. Even worse, looks like I found a way of starting in a black mana too. Which means I got an exhaustible supply of that stuff now. I got no idea how we're gonna take out a critter what basically has eternal life. It's chilling to hear such words from you, Penglai. What are we to do? For now, I'm hoping you'll grant selfish request from old fart of a dragon. Cook my children, Penglai. Take them again in safety. And abandon the town? Town don't mean squat about folks decided. So don't worry about building a new town once it's over. Can't believe I'm hearing this. Penglai is nowhere in town. It is my home. Eh? It is my home now and as it has ever been. And I would give anything to save it. This is nice music. Let's turn it up a bit. Maybe not too much. Now see here, youngin. Penglai, I once defied my father and attempted to spread my power blossoms across the land. But no matter how hard I tried, they would not accept them. I said they were a bother, a nuisance. When I returned home with my tail between my legs, all that awaited me was news of my parents' passing. My dreams were gone, my family was gone, and yet Penglai, my home, was ever there for me. The streets and shops were the same, my grandparents' level was the same, and even though I thought I had lost everything, even though I had lost everything, if I could read, it's taught me something. There's a kind of brilliance in having a home that never changes. Please, Penglai, I need that town, not a rebuilt version of it.
Such is my wish as well. Come on, Gramps, let's think of something.
Heck, I don't want to see town going either, but there just ain't no way we could beat Valfar like it is now. Such capitulation ill befits you, Penglai. I don't know if he's reading that. No, it can't be. Oh. Sufu! We didn't find Penglai. One from the legendary Keelan tribe? Wow. It has been a long time, children of Penglai. And what's more, it seems one who's answered my call is like successor to the blood of dragons. Wait, that voice. It's you! You're the one I heard in my dream. I'm not crazy, guys. I'm not crazy. And I thank you for answering my call. Were you not here, opposing Valfar would likely prove quite difficult. You speak as though you have an idea of how to combat this evil. Indeed I do. In fact, I've been preparing for this moment for over 100 years. That's why I gave the craft of power blossoms to the town of Penglai.
And what use could mere amusement be against such a wicked being?
The secret is not in the power blossoms, but in the technicians who created them.
What?
In creating power blossoms, technicians capture mana from the Dragon Vein Spring and precisely redirect it to their fireworks. The same technique can be used to remove the mana surrounding Valfar, which will make it possible to slay the fiend once and for all. I attempted to do so a century ago, but my power was not sufficient. Thus did I spread the knowledge of power blossoms around the town, and I might find someone whose strength would aid my own. I cannot believe the secret is hidden within the power blossom technicians. Why could I be one? Nah. But that means... Yes, Sufei. If you're here, we can defeat Valfar for good. I'm gonna turn down a wee bit. But in order to accomplish that, we also need warriors who might chip away at this fiend's seemingly luminous power.
which is why you summoned His Highness.
Indeed. Forgive me for the rather undignified summons. He summoned us from the gacha. Yuden, Gala unit, please, Gala Yuden. Just saying. I could not risk too much moving too far from that far. Like, nothing of it. I'm happy to help. Does that mean we're gonna get Yuden looking different in the stories? Or is it just gonna be like, he's stuck forever in the type of... That'd probably make more sense.
Ooh, excuse me.
Valfar approaches, as does our time. Can I rely on you all? Yes, we'll travel to the space between worlds and we can Valfar there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Ain't good at much, but real good at pounding evil. Let me at it already. Come on there, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I was gonna say yeah there anyway, but they said yeah. And it works. Anyway, 9 minutes before reset. Already on the epilogue. We save boys.
Mer.
Good thing about waiting until the event is over is that the epilogue is already up, so I can just cram it into the same videos.
So, that helps.
Now, Sufeng, ruin the mana that surrounds Beast. I still find this guy weird looking. He just flexes on you when you start the battle. Oh, such a weird beast. Are we back? What happened to Valfar? The beast has fallen. It is over. I thank you, Dragonblood Prince, for bringing true peace to this land. And you as well, children of Penglai. This triumph is all thanks to your efforts. It's thanks to all your efforts. Reading. English. I'm unworthy of such praise, sir. I'm too flattered. Just had to show up and steal all my glory, you old so-and-so. That's why you seem so cool. I just come across some old fly. Oh, lol. Dear Lord. Anyway. It is certainly not my fault you come off that way. After all, are you not planning to dance with your trademark figure again this year's festival? Of course I am! After all, this month's double celebration of New Year and the Master Falcon. Woo! You drink the water. Anyway, wait, sorry, you're going to dance? Like a human? Or like a dragon? Dance in the sky? Dance on the ground? I don't know. Oh yes, you want to know about that. You see, Pengai, well,
It'd be faster to simply show you rather than attempting to explain it. You'll see it before long, I'm certain. Come on now, children, to the town. It's festival time, I tell you. Festival time!
Dear Lord. Oh, these are real power blossoms.
It's like flowers are blooming in the sky.
They seem more beautiful this year than ever. Perhaps this is because of all we have been through. He kind of sounds like my Ieyasu voice. I mean, they sound kind of close anyway, so I'm gonna just roll with it. I only have so many voices, okay? I only have so many voices. I'm only one person. I only have one voice box. Anyway.
Everything seems a little more beautiful when seen after protecting something held most dear. Wow. Don't think this is all there is to them now. Let's try a change of venue. After all, there is optimal distance and angle that ensures the finest viewing experience.
Of course you know that.
I've actually calculated the precise place you should stand, so please come with me.
Just drags. Drag the unit. Oh my goodness. It feels no long appearance, man. Feels bad. And look, you can see our bear back from here. I know the fireworks are fun and all, but make sure not to miss show going on this way. Look at Piglet go! Wanna dance? Yeah! I see a dragon dance is my pride and joy. Back and forth, hoo-hoo! Yeah, cut some rug, you old geezer. Now he calls someone a old geezer. That's fine. Ping, now you're cute. You're so cool. Meow, meow. I wanna dance too. It's been so long since I celebrated Lunar New Year. Yay. I'm really glad we came here. Look how happy everyone is. Thank you so much, Sufang. Your pyroblossoms were amazing. It is I who should be thanking you for all you have done for me. I've been thinking on how my father said I did not understand the most important thing about pyroblossoms. I was obsessed with putting on a showy, colorful performance. When I saw all of you, I knew I had been mistaken. Us. We don't know anything about your art. Shoot. All of you are strong. You never make ostentatious shows of strength. See, I see now. Instead, you fight for the sake of people. Seeing that helped me to understand what my father meant. Pyroblossoms should be performed for the sake of the people, not the technician. That's why I've been able to improve my art to this day. Well, I'm glad we could help, you know. Always good helping people. Feels good, man. I found myself to be a fine pyroblossom technician, and yet it seems your father managed to surpass me. Zufu! From my perspective, pyroblossoms were mainly a method for teaching the people of this town how to handle mana. I never considered how much they might actually enjoy them. In a way, I suppose you could even say I deceived them. Do not say such things. Were it not for your foresight, this town would have fallen to Valfar. He's right. I mean, without you, there wouldn't even be a town left standing. Even though I probably did most of the work and battled until I opened like 30 blessing boxes. Blazing. I don't know. So in a way, you were making your power blossoms for the sake of people. Is that right? ... Regardless of the reason for your work, people have enjoyed it. In fact, power blossoms were one of the things that gave me hope after passing my parents. I see. Everyone is looking forward to your skills, Sufu. Fruit. The Disvina. Yeah. So please give them the show they desire. Very well. This year I shall fire off power blossoms on and attempt to train others to keep people at bay, but purely for the enjoyment of the spectacle. I mean, go for good. So. Yay! Those are Sufu's power blossoms! Ooh! Ah! Welcome back, Sufu! We're waiting for you! Random NPC voices. People of this town have always welcomed me thus. Before, I did not have any particularly deep feelings about it, but at some point, that changed. I now see their warm reception as something joyous. Well said. We of the Keelan tribe possess a particular singular power, and thus choose to remove ourselves from worldly matters. And yet, for some reason, I always find myself wanting to return here. I understand your feelings. I think it is because this place is my home, and there are people here waiting for me. Home. Emphasize. Home. Hashtag. Home. I don't know. Your home. Yes, that could be it. And so, the Lunar New Year celebration continued. and each and every person, no matter if they call Ping my home, will only return once a year. Spend the evening reflecting on their good fortune.
The end. Hooray!
And just in time for a new day.
Wow.
Anyway, bye!